Alright guys, back wrapping up this amazing care package from the Murph398. I showed the basketball cards that he sent. Now here's a baseball stack. Start out with some Juan Gonzalez. Here's one from the Ted Williams Card Company, which I never really looked up too much info on that, but I remember seeing some of these back in the day. And a really cool shot on that one. Here's another card from that product. And as usual, I'm not sure which of these I have, which of them I'm missing. So after this, I'll go look in the binder and kind of mix and match. Pretty sure I don't have this one. 2001 Upper Deck from his only year with Cleveland. Can't quite tell who that behind him right there. Got a couple of these Pinnacle Swingmen. He's looking like extra huge right there. He was a huge dude, but he was like really athletic. It wasn't like just like this big slow guy. Like he could move a little bit. At least in his prime years he could. There's one from Select Certified. This was high quality stuff back then. I think I have a red parallel on this. And here we go from those early 90s years, which we all love. Got Upper Deck and Fleer. Always got to check these now for the gold hologram. Just found out about that about a year ago, so now I always check those. Here's one from Upper Deck MVP. I remember buying a full box of those. I love this 95 Leaf set here. Somebody else said that recently. I forget who it was. I was watching somebody else's care package video. They got one of these and they were talking about liking this set. Really cool. Looks kind of like an insert, but that's just a base card. I like that little foil image right there. You got a couple more images on the back. Again, nowadays you might not even get one image on the back. If you do, it's usually the same image as the front. But yeah, there I am talking crap about the modern stuff again. Here's a Topps from, I think that was 96. Yeah, 96 Topps. These are kind of cool. Never had any of these. 2001 Upper Deck Gold Glove. That was one of the many Upper Deck sets that came out that year. But yeah, I thought that set would have just Gold Glove winners, and he never won a Gold Glove. And I kind of found out from some of the other ones in here how they did it. Here's the Bernie Williams one. So you see on the Bernie Williams, they put the little Gold Glove emblem. I don't know if you can see there, but beneath it says the years that he won a Gold Glove. So since he didn't win one, he didn't get one of those. But still, if I was doing a set called Gold Glove, I would only put Gold Glove winners in it. But I guess that's just me. A few more Juan Gonzalez cards. Here's a 93 Fleer. Really like these two, the 95 SP. Like the kind of shine right there. Doesn't really come out that great on camera. They also had like the silver parallels on these. And here's kind of a lackluster insert set. So see, I can talk crap about the older stuff too. Power Surge insert. Didn't really do much with that one. But yeah, they were still kind of figuring out stuff back then. So at least they have that excuse. They don't have that excuse anymore for putting out mediocre insert sets. Here's some 2001 Leaf Rookies and Stars. I remember this set got pretty hot because of the short print rookies that were in there. Here's a Bernie Williams from that set. So now we move on to a few more Bernie Williams here. Again, here's that Gold Glove card. Here's one from '02 Sweet Spot. Not one of my favorite years of Sweet Spot, but still a pretty decent design that year. And this one I'm pretty sure I don't have. This Topps MLB debut card. I have the one with the bronze lettering, so pretty sure that'll be another one off the checklist. Got a couple Mariano Rivera's here. Really nice 98 Finest with the protector still. This year they actually had a parallel without the protector. And the way you could tell that it was the parallel and that somebody didn't just rip the protector off was the back had like the Finest chromium type look to it. So this is the base. Here's a SP Authentic Mariano. SP Authentic always had like a nice clean design. And check that out. Look at all those stats back there. I know there are a few of us that really appreciate when cards do that. Really cool to just be able to flip the card over and see everything the guy has done in his career. Really nice card. Back to some Puerto Rican players here. Got a nice Sandy Alomar All-Star Game card there. I think I also got this one from Bean's Ball Card blog recently, which if you're watching this, I'll be getting to your care package soon. I know that one has also been here for a while. I think one of you guys sent me this one before. Really like that shot right there. Getting run over at the plate by Ken Griffey Jr. I think that's Dan Wilson in the background there. Really great photo there. Got some Pudge Rodriguez here. Here's the 01 Upper Deck Gold Glove card for him. And again, I don't think it really comes out on camera much, but down there it says 1992 to 2000. So those were all the years he had won a Gold Glove at that point. And he won a ton of them. I think he still won like 5 or 6 more after that. So that's pretty cool. I like how they do that with the little emblem there. Here's his 93 SP. Got the old school uniform back there. The 02 sweet spot for him. And the 01 Leaf Rookies and Stars. And this one's pretty sweet. The 95 Studio with the credit card design. I remember Joe Zeppi and his friend, they busted an entire box of these. Looked like a fun break. And there you go, the 3 major offensive categories back then. That was usually what I would look for on the back of a baseball card. I wasn't looking for like OPS or WAR or any of that crap. And man, they really went all out with the credit card design on the front and back. Really cool looking card. Here's an Upper Deck Foreign Focus. Remember having a few of these. They had like different players from different countries. They would put the flag there on the back as well. Here's some 2000 Ovation. Really liked Ovation for a few years. This was one of my favorite designs. I think 99 Ovation was probably my favorite. Here you have a Carlos Delgado from Ovation. And here we have a few more. Carlos Delgado. Here's the Leaf Rookies and Stars. Mid swing right there. He had a really sweet, quick left-handed swing. Generated a lot of power. And here's his Upper Deck Gold Glove card. And you see he doesn't have the emblem there because he never won a Gold Glove. He wasn't terrible defensively, but wasn't anything special defensively either. Started out as a catcher, then moved to first base. Here's a Fleer Brilliance from 99. Those were pretty nice, but they had like blue and gold parallels, which looked much better in the base. The base is kind of dark looking. And finishing off with a few Robbie Alomar cards. Here's one from this year's Donruss. Really like the way that one looks because you can't really tell that they can't use the logos. A few of us have said it multiple times, but they got to keep shooting photos like that rather than shooting photos of the guy straight on when you can clearly see that they had to airbrush the logos out. And here's one from 02 Sweet Spot from his brief time with the Mets. I think he was only here for like a year, maybe a year and a half. But yeah, his final year in Cleveland hit .336. Then here with the Mets didn't really do anything, and then bounced around to a few other teams. Didn't do much there either. So it was kind of strange how his career kind of just fell off quickly like that. But yeah, thank you to Donnie, aka the Murph398. Absolutely spectacular lot. Been looking forward to making these videos so I can start to get these into the binders. And for all you other guys who have sent me stuff recently, I will be getting to that stuff soon. It's a lot of stuff. I've been receiving mail almost every day, so much appreciated. I will make sure to show everything you guys sent, so talk to you all again soon.